Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Breaking news. WANG YIBO involved in terrifying accident, fans in total shock as Xiao Zhan breaks down in tears, broken heart explosion symbol. In a moment that felt like the world stopped spinning, WANG YIBO, one of Asia's most beloved superstars, was rushed to the hospital following a serious car accident that occurred late last night in downtown Beijing. Fans are still reeling, trying to process what just happened, and the image of Xiao Zhan collapsing in tears outside the emergency room has only made the heartbreak deeper. The scene, a normal day turned nightmare. It all happened around 11:42 p.m. YIBO had just wrapped up a late-night choreography rehearsal and was on his way to meet Xiao Zhan for a quiet dinner when his vehicle was hit by a speeding SUV at an intersection. According to initial police reports, the SUV driver ran a red light at full speed, slamming into the side of YIBO's black Mercedes. Eyewitnesses say the crash was violent and sudden. There was a loud bang, then smoke. Everyone screamed. We didn't know who was inside, but when we saw it was WANG YIBO, people started crying, said one shaken passerby. Emergency response and rising panic. Paramedics arrived within minutes and pulled WANG YIBO from the crumpled vehicle. He was unconscious, bleeding from the forehead, and suffering from what emergency medics described as a possible concussion and multiple injuries to his leg and ribs. Within moments, word began to spread online. Fans who were outside the rehearsal studio began screaming, praying, and even collapsing on the ground in disbelief. By the time the ambulance arrived at Beijing International Medical Center, thousands had already gathered outside the hospital gates. Security had to form a human chain to prevent a full-blown stampede. Xiao Zhan arrives and breaks down. At exactly 12:19 a.m., Xiao Zhan arrived at the hospital after being called by WANG YIBO's manager. Dressed in a black hoodie and face mask, Zhan ran past reporters and fans, only to be seen a few minutes later sobbing uncontrollably outside the ICU. A nurse, who chose to remain anonymous, described the heartbreaking moment. He was shaking, holding onto the wall for support. He kept whispering, "Please don't leave me. Please, YIBO, please." It was the most painful thing I've ever seen. Another hospital staff member added, "He looked like a man who had just lost everything." Fans around the world are in tears. As news of the accident spread like wildfire, #PrayForYIBO and #StayStrongXiaoZhan began trending worldwide. Twitter, TikTok, and Weibo flooded with emotional tributes, prayers, and fan videos. "I feel like my heart has been ripped out. We just celebrated their marriage, and now this." At @YIBOZhanFan_93. "Seeing Xiao Zhan cry broke me. I can't stop crying either." At GlobalXFX. "No sleep tonight. Just praying for WANG YIBO's recovery." At Untamed Forever. Even celebrities joined in. Actress Zhao Liang posted, "YIBO is strong. He will come back. We're all waiting for you," while EXO's Lei Zhong posted a black and white photo of him and YIBO with the caption, "Come back, brother. Don't make us wait too long." The latest update, YIBO's condition. As of 6:30 a.m. today, doctors at the Beijing International Medical Center have confirmed that WANG YIBO is alive but remains in critical condition. He is currently being monitored in the ICU and has not yet regained consciousness. His injuries include a fractured rib, deep bruising on his right leg, a head injury requiring close neurological observation. The doctors are cautiously optimistic but have said the next 48 hours are absolutely critical. Xiao Zhan has not left his side. He reportedly refused to eat or rest, sitting by the hospital bed with his hand clutching YIBO's, whispering things no one else could hear. A staff member said softly, "It's love. This isn't just friendship anymore. The way he looks at YIBO, the way he cries for him, it's love." Management breaks silence. YIBO's agency Yuhua Entertainment released a statement just hours ago. "We are aware of the accident involving WANG YIBO. We ask fans and media to remain calm, avoid speculation, and allow the medical team to focus on his recovery. Please keep him in your prayers. Xiao Zhan is currently with him and has asked for privacy at this time. Please wake up, YIBO." As the sun rises in Beijing, the hospital is still surrounded by tearful fans, lit candles, posters, and handwritten prayers. Many are sleeping on sidewalks, wrapped in blankets, waiting for any glimpse of good news. Inside, Xiao Zhan remains quietly at YIBO's bedside. According to one insider, he was overheard whispering, "You promised forever. Don't leave me halfway." Those words have since gone viral on fan pages, a haunting reminder of how fragile love and life can be. Final words. Wang YIBO and Xiao Zhan's love story had just begun. From their secret wedding to whispered vows, fans believed they had stepped into a fairy tale. But today, the world is holding its breath. Waiting. Hoping. Let's keep them in our prayers. Because fairy tales don't end like this. Not this one. Not today.